Benjamin Franklin, the man whose face looks back at us from the world's most famous banknote, was more than just a politician or an inventor. He was a master observer of human nature. Rising from a simple printer's apprentice to one of history's most respected minds, he derived a formula that remains chillingly accurate today. Franklin often said that wisdom isn't about how many books you've read, but about how well you govern your own mind. He believed that no matter how hard a person tries to appear intelligent, their true essence is always revealed in the small things. Today, we will break down the two fundamental traits by which Franklin unerringly identified a fool. This knowledge will help you not only understand those around you better, but also guard your own mind against the traps of vanity. The first trait Franklin pointed out is a pathological passion for arguing. You've likely met people who are ready to argue until they are blue in the face about topics they barely understand. Franklin wrote, "If you finish by disputing and contradicting, you may sometimes achieve a victory, but it will be a hollow victory because you will never get your opponent's goodwill." For a wise person, an argument is a tool for seeking the truth. For a fool, it is a way to assert dominance. A fool fears silence and fears admitting they don't know something. Their speech is a shield used to cover their insecurity. In his youth, Franklin himself was an inveterate arguer until he realized the more he tried to defeat his interlocutor, the further he moved from real influence and respect. He understood that a wise man asks questions while a fool passes judgments. The second trait by which Franklin identified a fool is even more insidious: the inability to learn from others' experiences and accept advice. Franklin once remarked, "Wise men don't need advice, and fools won't take it." But within this irony lies a profound truth. A fool perceives any advice or constructive criticism as a personal insult. Their ego is so fragile that admitting someone else is right feels like a total defeat. Benjamin Franklin believed that life is the best school, but the tuition fee can be devastatingly high. He said, "Experience is a dear school, but fools will learn in no other." Look at those who repeatedly make the same mistakes, walking into the same traps, yet blame circumstances, fate, or other people for their misfortunes. This refusal to stop and listen to the voice of reason, whether their own or someone else's, is the primary hallmark of a person lacking wisdom. As Franklin said, "The tragedy of life is that we get old too soon and wise too late." Don't wait for life to teach you an expensive lesson. Start listening today. Which of these traits do you notice most often in the people around you? Share your thoughts in the comments. Let's seek the truth together. Thank you for joining us on Wisdom of the Ages.